Hi, I'm Mary Caton, a sports writer with the Windsor Star, and we're here today with a couple of athletes from St. Clair College, Eric Cunningham and Skylar Pattison. Eric's a catcher on the men's baseball team, which just wrapped up an OCAA championship, and Skylar's first base on the women's fastball team, which also won an OCAA championship last weekend. The really amazing thing, in addition to doing that, is each was named the OCAA Player of the Year for their respective sports. So Eric, let me throw it to you first. What's it mean to you to win an award like that?
No, it's nice to get honored for hard work, especially on a team as good as ours. Stiff competition throughout the whole roster. I just like to be thankful for putting in a good effort on and off the field.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I mean, truly, I think some of the stiffest competition for Player of the Year came from your very own team, don't you think?
Oh yeah, with Breitner and the two coops, a lot of guys putting in a lot of work, hitting balls hard, throwing lots of strikes. It's a tough team.
Yeah. Now, Skylar, you own the statistics in the OCAA. You set a single-season record for hits. You batted over 500, 25 RBIs. Let me take the question to you now. What does it mean to win Player of the Year?
I was honestly shocked when they called my name because also there is stiff competition on our team as well. Like, there's so many girls that had high averages, and like we were all battling for the title. So it was a really nice feeling when they called my name, for sure.
Now, I think I read something else that you only struck out once all season long.
I did.
Now, I mean, I played fastball. I do not know how you did that. I mean, how did you do that?
I battle at the plate for sure when I have 2 strikes, and I definitely do not want to strike out because it's the end of the world when I do. But yeah, 1 time's enough for me.
Unbelievable. I mean, obviously, have you always been a very disciplined hitter, or is that something you've developed over the years?
I've always been that hitter that literally hits every pitch. So there are times when I could be walking, but I choose to hit the ball instead. So I swing at balls too. So yeah.
Well, as long as you don't swing and miss, it's okay.
Really? Yeah.
And Eric, let me ask you, I mean, you caught for the best pitching staff in the OCAA, possibly the best in the country. This is a team that won the national championship last year when it was combined with university teams. I think they had a 1.44 ERA. Tell me what that's like to be behind the plate for that kind of staff.
No, it's an absolute blast. It's a fun time back there, knowing that you can play around with hitters and find fun ways to get them out, because those guys have so much command and so much confidence out there on the hill.
Yeah. Now, I understand both you guys are back next year. Skylar, let me start with you. Give us a little assessment. Do you lose much off the team? Is this a team that could possibly go for a three-peat next year?
We could definitely go for a 3-peat. We're only losing 2 people, so I think we can come back strong again next year for sure.
And how about you, Eric? Where's your roster at?
I think our roster is ready to have another great season. Hopefully a perfect one. That was the main goal this year. So hopefully if we lose a couple guys, we can fill them in with guys on the bench ready to go.
Yeah. And now Eric's a local boy. He's from LaSalle, went through the program at Villanova. Skylar, we got you down from Guelph. How'd you end up down here?
Well, I applied to a lot of schools like around Kitchener, close to home, but then I applied for the sheet you have to fill out for the athletics, and the coaches emailed me and they're like, we're really interested in you coming down. So I came down, looked at the school, and they were the first school to get back to me with scholarship in baseball, so I took them first.
Well, we're happy to have you. Well, thanks again for joining us here today, guys, and best of luck next season.
Thank you.